Right, what is up, everyone? I'm back, and today we're gonna be tackling the rest of the seal to get ready for paint.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby.
Okay, so you can see I've applied fiberglass Bondo onto this area. I just need now to start sanding. I went a bit overboard here, but I just want to make sure I got good coverage. I also did the same on this side here, but I restrained myself a little bit, and also all the way here at the bottom. Now it's going to be the ever tedious task of just sanding it down, then putting primer, then sanding it down again, and so on and so on. Here it is, couple layers of primer on it. There's some drips, some drip marks. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it's because the can is just leaking a bit. But it doesn't matter because all of this is going to be sanded anyway and then recoated. But I am happy with the result, as you can see here. This area I'm not too fussed. I'm actually just leave it as is because this is going to get the rubber seal anyway, and this is going to be mostly covered, so not too fussed. If you go around here, you can barely see it. So no, you can't, but you can barely see the actual marks. Just get a flashlight. There you go. You can barely see the welding marks. So I am happy with it. You can see it a little bit around this area here where the light is, but not fast. Here, however, you can actually see marks around here and marks around here, so this needs all sanding. This bit here is gonna need sanding as well. This corner here, and then this section. So if you go down to this side, you don't see anything around here, so I'm super happy with this. You can see a concavity here, so this needs more filler. I need to sand this afterwards, but overall not too fussed. I'm happy with this. Gonna let it dry, apply a couple more coats, at least in the middle section, and then start sanding. And yeah, let's carry on. While that one dries, we're gonna go outside. I'm gonna look at the rear door. You're gonna take care of these bubbles. Hope that this isn't too deep because the RX-8 rear doors are aluminum and I don't have the stuff to weld aluminum. So let's see if it's just fiberglass, maybe a aluminum mesh in the back end will actually work on this. So after initial scuffing, it's just the paint that's peeling off. You do have some whitening here, but it's not very pitted. So I'm just gonna grind this a little bit, and then I'm just gonna apply some Bondo, and that's it. All right. figure out a way to build a Dexter's murder room type thing here with this plastic, so that we have a platform here to be able to paint just the car and not everything else in the garage, and to avoid some contamination as well. I need to clean the floor, and I need to wet the floor and put the plastic in. But either way, everything in its due time.